Hello, my name is Timothy Kimaniwa Degwa, also known as Njugush, tall, dark and handsome. The ladies call me that. How to make money online, just trust in God. Thank you. Now this is it. It's a wide subject, but there are two main ways. One is straight up. In Kenya currently, what we have is YouTube is paying. We also have platforms like, for example, Biz, where you put your content, you're paid for it. We also have now the other way of like, for example, I have a website where I charge money directly. You can be able to charge it like that. Also, as a content creator, you have a following. Why don't you call them for an evening for meet and greet? Lipisha. So it's ways we are creating as we go, but they make sense because you find a lot of, when we started with the website, a lot of people were like, how can we support? You don't have a pay bill, you don't have a what. So nowadays, unaona hata mtu akiweka content, unaweza token. It was very vibrant pale time ya corona. So there is that straight up. There is also the other way of now attracting business from corporate. How this works is you need to have a steady audience. So that way you can, one, pitch, or you can get calls because people are watching. So weka contact zako, always make sure you're seen and you're very accessible. Hata kama ni line nyingine utanunua utaki ile yako personal, wekelea namba pale. You never know who is looking to tap into the market that you have, because all of us have different type of audience. Wase niko nao sio wase mtu mwingine, tuseme for example Mamito wako nao, and so on and so forth. Jackie Vike hivyo. Terence Creative, akina Crazy Kena, very different, diverse. So someone will always reach out, and you don't have to have a huge following. Yeah, so we have different levels of influencers. Kuna wale wako juu, like for example, if we are to influence, mimi na Diamond hatuko the same nini, yeye ako mahali juu, so haiwezi sema namalizia unga lakini naweza malizia, no, haiwezi sema namalizia. Same to me, kuna wale wasemi naongeleshanga vile muweza kuongelesha, yeye hawezi kuongelesha. Same to chini yangu, kuna msemo mwingine chini yangu, there's someone else who had akona watu 50, lakini akisema ruka wanaruka wote. Yeah, so I think we have different levels. The thing is, you just keep consistent, because unless you're consistent, like for example sahi, when you're thinking of sahi mtu unaweza taka kuona mali Benawa Malines, why is because amekuwa akifanya, anaplaia maisha to a point of, if you're looking to tap into new audience, maybe that's someone you'd consider. So in terms of consistent, I think the currency for the game is consistency. So if you're not consistent, tukiwa kwa boardroom, what happens is we're in a boardroom. Who do you think can push this product for us? Are you top of mind? So you need to be very consistent to be able to be top of mind. Because kuna campaigns you kupita, not because you're not good, it's because you're never top of mind. After ishaenda, nani angeua hiyo, but washa sign contract, utadu, walipatia watu hata hawaku deliver. So be consistent and also stand for something in the sense that nikiwa kwa boardroom tuko na sabuni wa mama, nitafikiria mtu fulani, nafikiria hii story inagusa kiateka, Terence. You see, make a habit of kujiadvertise bila kusema. Because when I see you're doing something, let's say for example when you're thinking of kuna sabuni mpya imetoka, we think of mothers who are always with their kids. Utafikiria Mama Tugi, utafikiria kina Milicha. You think of a particular people. Hawezi fikiria mtoto sabuni alafu ufikiria Edgar Obare. You see, because kuna vile amejinish, kuna vile wamama wengine wamejinish, and so on and so forth. So idea is to be able to, how do I put it? To be able to take a niche, to take a stand of what do you want. Also, if you decide to do everything, let it be known you do everything. So that when we are in nini, itakuwa Njugush no mass market. So when we're thinking of youth, tunafikiria mama, tunafikiria baba, it's the same way. So, I think those are some of the surest ways, but that's not exhaustive. There's deeper ways of going into it, but top of mind, that's what I'm thinking. Please make that money. Pesa iko, and the platform is wide for everyone. Kuna msemo guka yangu alisema, that means kondo atazikule anje. It's so wide. The platform is so wide because we appeal to different audiences, we have different powers, and also when it comes to influencing and campaigns, you can never do it alone. So you need an ecosystem of niliona kwa just hivi, hata Njugush, kwa hivyo hii ni kitu legit, so you need that. But if you are seen uko peke yako, nina kwa Njugush, kwani amelipa pesa ngapi? Sijui kama you're getting me. Yeah. So it's an ecosystem. Let's make this money, and I think it's the most surest ways of making money from your bedroom. And when you make that money, kumbuka kuinvest. sababu we don't know how long this is going to need. Sasa siku moja kukifungwa online tutafanya, yeah, but we hope for the better.